How's it going, everybody? Texas Man here. Hope you're having a wonderful day. If you guys would, please give this video a thumbs up if you guys do really enjoy it. Subscribe, of course, if you guys have not already. Also, do me the biggest favor of all, hit the bell notification buttons. You guys do not miss out on future videos or streams here on the channel. And as always, we're going to be talking positives and negatives, talking about Batman Begins from 2005. The film is rated PG-13. It's about 2 hours and 20 minutes long. And also would encourage you guys to check out the Batman playlist. You guys can watch all of my videos talking about Batman movies there. And is this film a masterpiece? Yes. Yes, it is. Let's get a 10 out of 10 immediately. Now I'm going to dive into why I think it deserves a 10 out of 10 score. So the film stars my favorite Batman actor, Christian Bale, along with Cillian Murphy as Scarecrow, Liam Neeson as Ra's al Ghul, Gary Oldman as James Gordon, and Morgan Fox as Lucius Fox, and an amazing way where they get to shine and give fantastic 10 out of 10 performances. The film is the first of the Dark Knight trilogy that not only kicked off a trilogy, but it kicked off the fact that we got to keep Christian Bale as the actor for Batman for 3 whole movies. So, if you guys haven't watched my reviews of Batman 1989, Returns, Forever, and Batman and Robin, check out those videos. They are in the Batman playlist. But the biggest problem I had with all 4 of those movies is they never kept a consistent tone. And I think the reason they never kept a consistent tone is they never kept the same actor as Batman. I mean, obviously, Batman 1989, Batman Returns kept Michael Keaton. But Batman Returns was just a gigantic flop and a gigantic piece of turd in terms of being a movie. And this film doesn't do that. And I don't think any of the Dark Knight films do that, because it's able to keep not only Christian Bale as Batman, but a lot of the characters that survived the events of the first film would go on to the second film. The characters that would survive the events of the second film would go on to the third film. And so the Dark Knight trilogy feels more like a cohesive story. It feels like a more cohesive narrative because you keep the same plots, you keep the same actors, you keep the same motivations and events and world building and continuity going from movie to movie to movie. And I think that helps. And I think that really does a great job where you don't have to constantly replace actors in your set universe. The film is kind of a return to form. It is basically doing a retelling, another version of how Bruce Wayne becomes Batman, just like Batman 1989. This time it focuses actually on Batman, unlike the Batman 1989 movie where it felt like it was more focusing on Joker and him trying to take over Gotham, while Batman was also there trying to stop him. But this film focuses 99% of the time on Batman, and not so much on Joker. Joker's not even in the movie, which is kind of weird that they would have a Batman origin-like film and not have Joker in it. Instead, it focuses more on Ra's al Ghul and Scarecrow, and they do good jobs being the villains in the film, but it is definitely more of a setup of Batman beginning. Har, har, har. It sets up Batman beginning his journey and leaving behind his old ways as Bruce Wayne, and it focuses a little more on his love story, and it focuses more on building up the world of Gotham and showing you its corruption and setting the stakes up for the future installments. And I'm happy that it doesn't focus on Joker. It doesn't focus so much on James Gordon or Robin or Catwoman or other C-tier characters. And because it doesn't have to do that, it feels more like a perfect mix. The film feels more like a perfect mix of action, humor, and darkness. And because of that, we're able to understand the character's essence. And because you can care about a character's essence, you can care about their motivations and what they're thinking. And you care about them emotionally. And you care about if they're going to live or die. And I think that's one of the biggest draws when it comes to Batman Begins. It's like, even if you don't watch Dark Knight or Dark Knight Rises, if you just watch Batman Begins, it is a solid movie from start to finish. You can watch this movie in isolation from the Dark Knight trilogy, and you can still enjoy it. Because it has a beginning, a middle, and an end. It has characters with motivations. It has characters with arcs. There's no political, messaging, woke bullshit in the film. It tells a good, entertaining story. And it's not too long. It's not too short. There's never a drag. Anything that happens that slows down the movie is still giving you information at a speedy way where you're able to absorb it but it's not too fast where you're just like, whew, okay, I just missed something. Batman Begins is a masterpiece, and if you guys haven't checked it out, I highly encourage you guys to do so. 10 out of 10 for Batman Begins from 2005. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye, guys.